Hello, and welcome back to Surviving with SuperDaddy in Minecraft. And today we're going to do a couple exciting things. As you can see here, currently our enchanting area is mostly complete, but it is missing a very crucial item, the enchanting table itself. We're going to get that built up today. We're also going to go ahead and do a little bit of mining on screen. We're going to actually build a mine today and actually go get full diamond gear. I've also been doing quite a bit off camera. As you can see, the area is quite decorated. You can see that we were doing quite a bit off camera as well. I hope you saw in the intro that we were doing a little bit of aging of the copper. But as you can see, that is all cleared up off of my land now, and we will be using that in today's build, I believe. I also turned this little stream into a hot spring, and I think it looks very nice, adds a little bit of detail to the land here. Also off screen, I had a couple visitors that I ended up gathering. A bee ended up flying by, and I ended up tethering it to this post here, and he'll be hanging out for a while. Get it? Bee hanging out for a while. I also got this parrot. He flew by as well. And I decided, you know what, if you're going to fly all the way to my island here, I better tame him. So he is now officially a member of our area here and has been added to the animals. And I'm kind of excited to have these guys here. I'll end up naming them eventually. Maybe leave me a comment and tell me what you think they should be called. I also decorated the sugar cane and made quite a few additions to the exterior here of the enchanting area. I think maybe the enchanting library. Maybe you should leave me another comment as well and tell me what you think we should call this. If not, we'll probably just call it the enchanting library. So, one of the first things we're going to do today is build up a diamond pickaxe. We're going to take these diamonds that we gathered from inside that mine, and we're going to go ahead and build up a nice diamond pickaxe with it. And that's going to leave us over with 2 diamonds here in our hand. And we're going to go ahead and gather some obsidian with this diamond pickaxe here from this Nether Portal over here. And hopefully we'll get more than enough and get our enchanting table. And we're also going to need to gather up enough of this to get our Nether Portal built as well. And we've made the ice bucket challenge advancement. Now we have 3 pieces of obsidian. We're going to go ahead and gather this crying obsidian as well, because crying obsidian is awesome. And I love the texture of this block. And since there's multiple pieces, we'll gather up both of them. Who's cutting onions is now the achievement. You'll see also that I've dug out a bit of the area here. I was looking to get some of the magma cubes, and I gathered up a little bit of the netherrack as well. When I was off screen as well, I did a bunch of fishing, and I ended up gathering a nice bow, which I'm sure you've seen in my inventory this entire time. It's a pretty good starter bow. It's not a bow that I would use later game, as it does not have infinity, but it's a great starter bow. Unbreaking 3, Power 4, Mending, and Flame is a great start to the game, I believe. I also managed to gather up this entire chest worth of goods as well. A bunch of saddles, couple enchanting books. The one I was really happy to get was actually this one, the Unbreaking 3 book. That's a really good book. And some good fishing rods as well, which if I can fuse these fishing rods together, I can end up getting a really good fishing rod with the ones I currently have down here. I also ended up with a couple name tags, and once we end up gathering all the iron from this mine as well, we should have plenty of iron to make an anvil and use that to name our animals around here. Like number 1, who has been guarding the bridge with determination to make certain that no wandering traders go unpunished. Speaking of... Nope. But I will take your llamas. What? You had llamas? I don't believe you. Not in the slightest. I don't see them anywhere. Huh, you must be a llama-less wandering trader. Tough to gather all your stuff and trade, isn't it? But with all that fun and shenanigans out of the way, we're going to go ahead and build us a nice... Oh, apparently I need more obsidian to make this enchanting table. I should have known this. This is not the first enchanting table I've made. 4 pieces of obsidian. Not 3. And here we are matting up this last piece of obsidian. And with that last piece of obsidian in hand, we shall make our enchanting table now. And it is a glorious moment when we can place it down here in our enchanting library area. Voila! Our enchanting table is finished. And just testing out the waters, you'll see that we get a complete level 30 enchantment on these items now that we have done so. And we are going to do our first enchantment here. We'll probably just do our iron pickaxe here with a nice Fortune 2 pickaxe. That will go ahead and give us a nice Fortune 2 pickaxe to work with in case we don't end up getting Fortune 3 on this diamond pickaxe here. Which, speaking of, we're going to go ahead and look at. And would you look at that? Our luck today. Fortune 3 is our next enchantment. You can see that I've got plenty of levels here to do the enchanting. Let's go ahead and get this Fortune 3 enchantment. And we got Unbreaking 3 as well. So now we have a Fortune 3 Unbreaking pickaxe. This is going to be our pickaxe for mining up new diamonds in the mine that we're going to make later on today. Looking here, I'll see that I also got an efficiency 4 book if I enchant this. I'm going to go ahead and do that so that way I have the efficiency 4 as well as a power 4 and protection 3 book in the side just to make certain that I've got that for in the future when I've got the anvil that I need here. But I'm going to go ahead and store the books right here for now. We're also going to store this excess lapis up here so that way we have a nice easy access to our enchanting area here and can enchant further gear in the future. We're going to go ahead and head off, and the next step of today is to actually build a mine entrance. Even better yet, now that I've got the replay mod installed, I'm going to go ahead and do a time lapse of it as well. But we're going to go ahead and build the mine entrance here, and our mine is actually going to be right here where we're going to go down into the world and we're going to find all the diamonds that we need to make a full set of diamond gear today. But to do that I have to make an awesome mine entrance, and we're going to do that all as a time lapse. And here we go. And welcome back. Hopefully you enjoyed that time lapse. I think it came out pretty good. And overall, this is going to be our new mining entrance. As you can see, used that copper that I aged. And then this is where we're going to actually do our mining. Speaking of, that's the next step of this. We're going to go ahead and do some mining. We'll do some of that on camera, I think. But our goal here is to get enough diamonds to actually make a full set of diamond gear. Hopefully. If not, we'll at least get some tools and some diamond gear so that we're ready for our next episode. And it has happened. Running from a zombie, I was blown up by a creeper. Well, it happens. Moving on. Alrighty, and here we are kind of down at the bottom of our mine now. I'm going to go ahead and do a couple things here. This is where I'm actually going to kind of do some building too, I think. Maybe off screen and kind of show you guys what I've done down here later. But this is definitely going to end up being incorporated somehow into some kind of build. I'm going to go ahead and do a strip mine over here behind the stairwell, and we're going to go ahead and get that going here now, so that way I can get some more diamonds. But just in the process of mining down here, I've managed to get all the iron I need to make an anvil, and also managed to pick up 33 diamonds so far. So we're doing pretty good on what we need already. We're going to go ahead and just drop off all this deep slate up here at the top and continue on with our mining session. And I think we'll do that as super speed time, just to try and get this going and show you guys me getting a couple more diamonds. If we do well, we may end up with about a stack here of diamonds, and that's plenty to make all the gear that we need. Alrighty, we are back after strip mining, and we have the spoils of our excursion today. Plenty of copper, plenty of raw iron, some gold, and over a stack of diamonds. We are now set and can make our gear, which we're going to go ahead and do now. Head on over to our crafting table up here in our starter house, and as you can see, the recipes for all of our gear are now unlocked. We're going to go ahead and make a diamond sword, diamond hoe, another diamond pickaxe, a diamond axe, a diamond shovel, and of course all of our diamond gear. getting the cover me with diamonds advancement. And we even have over a half a stack of diamonds left over. We're going to go ahead and make those into some diamond blocks. And we're going to store that all in here. So now that we have our iron, we can go ahead and smelt that up in this furnace. I'll get that started now. I'm also going to place a furnace in here right next to our crafting table. We're going to start smelting our gold as well. So there is one final thing I wanted to do in this episode today, and that is make a nether portal. I'm not going to light it today or anything. We're going to actually go into the nether next episode, but I think it's a good idea to go ahead and get that made today, and we're going to go ahead and do that now. In order to do that, instead of going back down into the mines, I'm just going to go ahead and mine up the nether portals that are around me. The broken portals, the one that we found over by the village, and then the other one that we found just over here should provide more than enough obsidian for us to go ahead and create the nether portal to go into the nether. And the rain here is a perfect environment to announce how we are going to be going into the nether. But I'm going to go ahead and go mine those up now, and I'll come back after I have those, and we can build a nether portal right over here. I think right around in this area. And while we're here, we're also going to take this gold block because, heck yeah, gold block. Alright, so with 17 obsidian in hand, we can make our nether portal. I'm going to go ahead and build it right into here for now. 4 wide. 4 tall. And make a 5th one right here. And go all the way across. And now we have ourselves a complete nether portal here. And when we're ready, we'll be able to go into the nether next episode. And next episode, I should have most of my levels back. We'll go ahead and enchant our diamond gear up, so that way we are all ready to go, and hopefully don't end up perishing poorly in the nether. But with that, I think we have done quite a bit today, and I think that's where we're going to call it. This has been quite the good episode. We've done a lot, and it's actually taken quite a bit for me to get done. So I hope you all enjoyed it, and I hope it was worth watching throughout the entire time. As always, be sure to stay safe out there, stay healthy, and we will see you all next time. Bye.